The Clinton presidency would have helped Nigeria more. And I think there was that mistake also 8 years ago when Barack Obama first won his election. And the expectation in Africa and globally was that he was going to pay attention to developing countries, particularly in Africa. But that didn't happen. And it didn't happen precisely because he was not elected as the president of Africa. He was elected as president of America. So it's America agenda that he has to pursue. So it's still the same American agenda that is on the table for whoever that won this election. And in this case, Donald Trump won the election. So that's the wish of the American electorate.
At least we could see democracy in real display. The people's will prevailed in spite of the many hiccups from Donald Trump. The people, the ordinary Americans, voted massively for him. So for us, one of the lessons is that the power really belongs to the people. In spite of the hype, media hype, and all the international testimonies regarding his views, the American people decided it's him they want. And I think it's a triumph for democracy.
It's not something I'm surprised about. I actually saw it coming. Most Americans are conservative and most of them voted Trump, but many of them were not speaking up in public. Many of them perhaps wanted to vote in silence and just support him. So he had overwhelming majority. But the fact of the matter is that the Americans didn't really come out to vote. I think most of the people already lost confidence in the two people. I think I can relate it to what happened in Nigeria when Jonathan and Buhari were running for the presidency. People decided to pick Buhari, perhaps because they felt he was more trustworthy than Jonathan.
I don't really have anything to say much than they should allow them to do their thing. Let them just do their thing. It's good anyway. It's good for someone to just let things go.
I'm highly elated over the victory of Trump in the US election. Although it was unexpected, the underdog, everybody was against him, and he rose above hate. So I'm very, very happy about it.
You know, that the best candidate emerged. I think that's the best for US. So that's my own opinion. The best candidate in US has emerged. And Donald Trump has shown himself, and Americans have made their choice.
I don't know him much, but the little I know about him is he's a man of his word. And he's being true to himself. I just like the way he is, and I'm happy he won. I'm just happy.
I'm very, very sad about the outcome of the American elections, mainly because I feel like America sold us a dream as like a country that looks up to their democracy. I feel like Trump stands against everything that they propagate in the third world countries. Like we're here at a workshop about trying to get politicians and influencers to stop hate speeches. But here they are, clearly supporting someone that's most of his campaign speech has always been throwing jabs at people and hate speeches, thrown up and down. So I feel like I'm really sad for America. They might not know it yet. They might not know what they have just done.